Hey guys, it's Rhonda, and I wanted to talk to you about this awesome new feature in Kittl videos. Now you can make it move. You can make your designs move on video for your listings on Etsy for to use them as shorts, as reels, as whatever you want. And these are nice videos, okay? These aren't the videos where you just give an AI generator your design and or your mock-up, and it just makes your mock-up model maybe turn and flip her hair and just looks completely AI generated because things glitch and your design moves and warps and things like that. These are top quality videos. We're showing you this one right here with the model that just walks and sits on the seat and waves to you. That looks top notch. And we can now do that. Oops. Oh no. There we go. I always have that problem in here. I don't know why. I think it's just me. Okay. So I'm going to show you that it's not, I've done it in a few different ways. Here is, you can even use this for these like handheld flat lay designs. Let me show you what I did here. I just had it moving, waving slightly in the breeze, and look at you get the shadow and everything from this. It just looks fantastic. And our design stays where it is, stays where it's supposed to be. It doesn't warp and move around or anything like that. So they look great. And then here's a mock-up I had made somewhere else, and I brought it in here to Kittl and had it do the video for me. Now this one is a little off. And that's me. That was my prompt. I wasn't sure what to do with her. So, but they look great. So I'm going to show you how we can go from our design to the video. Now the catch with the videos is right now is they only generate in 9:16 or 16:9, which is fine really, because for shorts and reels, you typically want 9:16, and you can upload a 9:16 video to Etsy for your video listing too, so it works. Right now you can make videos of 5 or 8 seconds, which again is perfect for Etsy for your listing videos because they have to be under 15 seconds. And if you wanted to make a longer one, you could always join them together. You could always, piece videos together to get a little bit longer one. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I did and how we ended up to the videos. Okay. So I am going to just delete all of this stuff, okay? And I have a mock-up here, a flat lay mock-up. Then I have my design, and let me grab a blank mock-up. Okay, let me bring that in. We're gonna do the flat lay there, this handheld flat lay. Gonna grab that, and then let me look through here and grab an old design of some sort, see what we want to use here. Let's just grab our cat. Okay, and let me make him a little bigger, and let's remove his background right away while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so there we go. So this is where we're going to start with our designs and our mock-ups, and we are going to go and create some great mock-up videos. All right, so let's get started there. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit so we could see what we're doing a little better. I'm going to make this mock-up here a little bigger on my artboard. And we did this mock-up, I think, just a couple weeks ago when I was showing you how you can make the mock-ups here in Kittl. So I figured I'd use that one. And then we have our couple designs here. And here's a flat lay design. And let me bring in just one more t-shirt style mock-up, but with a model. Let's just bring in. Okay, let's bring this one in. And okay, let's do this. This is just a plain PNG file. Sorry for that. But this one we already have a model. So that will be going to show you, we can go from flat lay or an existing model. It doesn't matter. We can still turn these into some pretty cool videos with models in them or without, as in the case of this handheld flat lay. All right, so you're just going to pretty much talk to Kittl like we normally would. So let's take this flat lay here. And I'm first going to go to remix image, and I'm going to use Nano Banana. Okay, Nano Banana Pro, that's my favorite for changing things. So I have this flat lay, and I know I want to, eventually I want to get this to a video, right, with a model. So what I'm going to do is start with an image, and I am going to change it to 9:16 since I know that's where my video, that's my size of my video. So that I'm going to start there. So I'm going to say, take the shirt and put it on a woman standing on, let's see, the porch of a cozy farmhouse. All right, that's where we're going to go with this. And I can be more specific. I could be, I could say, a blonde woman, a brunette woman, an African American woman. It doesn't matter. I can do whatever. While that's running, I'm going to grab this design and this blank mock-up, and I'm going to come in here to remix, and I'm going to tell it to place the cat design on the shirt of the model. And again, I'm going to keep everything 9:16 because I know that's the direction I need to go in. That's where I need to end with my video. I want everything to be 9:16 so I could use these for reels, for shorts. You could add some text overlay, some voice overlay, and turn these into little, marketing campaigns for you if you wanted. So we have our, zoom in here, we have our woman standing on the porch of a cozy farmhouse wearing that sweatshirt now. So that is awesome that it could take this flat lay sweatshirt and put it on a model for us in exactly the scene we asked for. All right, so that looks great. So let me zoom back out. Let's go up here, and we have our cat on that model, which looks fantastic. And now I'm going to do this lucky design and this flat lay mock-up, okay? And I'm just going to tell it to place the design on the shirt and just do that because that's, all we need. That's something simple. We just want to put the design on that flat lay shirt. We don't have to tell it to change anything or make the scene any different than it already is. So now while that is generating, I'm going to decide which one of these two I want to use for my video. And I think I'm going to go with this one here, okay? I like that she is not up on the porch. I'm going to try and prompt to have her step up onto the porch and sit in the rocking chair and then smile and wave, okay? So that's where we're going. We're going to go to generate video now. Here in this little prompt area, you see you have the generate image, the remix image, and now you should have generate video. So select the image you want to use. Make sure you have generate video selected. And I am using Kling 2.5 Turbo Pro. There are a couple other video generators in here, but I have had the most success with Kling. You could do VO if you wanted to as well, but I am going to use Kling. So I am going to say, have the model step up onto the porch and sit in the rocking chair. Once sitting, have her smile and wave to the camera. All right, let's see what we get there. Now this does take, I'm gonna go 10 seconds on this one just because she does have to step up and, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna click generate, and I forgot, and I had that set to 16:9 instead of 9:16. So let's change that quick and generate our video. Okay, so that is generating. And of course it's video, so it takes a while. So while that's working, we're gonna grab this one. Actually, we're going to grab this one, and here we're just going to tell it to have the model turn in place 180 degrees, then smile and wave at the camera. Have the model turn, I'm just going to say turn around, completely around, then smile and wave at the camera. And we'll see, who knows? And it's my prompting. You know that, right? Because if you give it the right prompt, it will do exactly what you want it to do. I'm just trying to think of the proper way to prompt. And when I struggle with that, typically I would go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, hey, listen, I want to create a video where my model turns completely 180 degrees. How should I prompt that? And it would tell me. But for this video, it's not, it's more about creating the videos than having the prompts exactly right. Okay. So we are now generating our video here for that and this one. And then I'm going to come down here and we're going to do the same thing. You can see it made our shirt, you know, just with the design on it is exactly what we asked for. So let's come here to generate video and let's do have the shirt wave as if, have the shirt moving slightly as if there's a light breeze blowing. Just give it something simple like that. And let's hit generate. And we will give these just a minute for everything to generate and then we'll be back. Oh, this one is done. So let's see if we got what we wanted. All right, let's come in here. There she goes. Sitting down. That is absolutely amazing, isn't it? That is great. So much smoother movement, so much nicer than what you get by just, you know, popping your mock-up into like Midjourney or any of the others and just saying, you know, this is what I want the model to do. A lot of times we do get those funky, you know, our designs warp and things just look funky. But this looks absolutely fantastic. I like, she turns around, she stands, she walks up the steps, sits down in the rocker just like I asked, and then waves to us. That is a great video. And like I said, you could add text overlay to this. You could put, you know, like I said, text overlay that says, you know, love this design, come see more in my shop, and, you know, link to your shop if you wanted. Okay, the cat is done. Let's see if we got our turning completely around. Let's see here. Yep, she did. Turn completely around. Now our design is a little different though. I'm not, you see that our design has changed slightly, but you know, I did ask for, you know, her to change completely. So I would probably prompt telling it to keep my design exactly the same and we can go from there. But I'm sure, you know, that this I'm absolutely loving though. This one with our model walking up onto the porch and then having a seat and waving to us looks fantastic. Okay, this one is generating, so we're going to give it just a second yet. Okay, so this one is done now too. Okay, so let's see how this one came out. And there you go. It's just, she's just waving it lightly. And that looks great. It's enough to draw attention to it using this very popular handheld flat lay mock-up right now. So you can even create your listing videos using these flat lays too. And that looks great. That looks absolutely fantastic. I love that. So there are so many things you can do here. Okay. Let's say, let's grab this image here. Okay. And let me zoom in a little so we can see this a bit better. So I want to, let's say, no, let me grab the other one. Sorry. So let's use this model, right? Let's use this one. Let me zoom in here. And I am going to, first of all, I'm going to prompt and remove the model from this image. Okay, we want to get rid of the model entirely. Okay, I just want like the porch and hopefully it does exactly what I want it to. Okay, so here we go with the, oh, that's interesting. It removed her top half and left her legs. We don't need that one. Okay, so here is the porch image without the model, right? Here it is with the model. So let's say this is what we want to have happen. All right, this is the end frame. This is the beginning frame. We have an empty porch and this is where we want this to end. So let's grab both of these, generate video, and we will say have the model walk in from the left. She should then turn and smile at the camera, and that should be good. Let's see, have the model walk in from the left. She should then turn and smile, and let's say and wave. All right, and we will generate that. So you can have a start frame and an end frame. Okay, this is where we want it to end. And I hope I prompted right to get that result. Let's put it that way, okay? But you can start with your starting frame, your ending frame, and then the video has a better idea of what you want to have happen. So we should end here if I did it right. I don't do a whole lot of AI videos, so, my prompting for them isn't quite up to snuff. And especially, in the middle of a video, for me to sit down and just think off the top of my head how I want to word things isn't always, optimal. But we will give this a minute and see what it looks like. Maybe we got it. Alrighty, so our video is done, and let's see if we got what we wanted. There she goes, walks into the video, turns around, and smiles and waves. Perfect. And that looks great. She turns around, she smiles, she waves, and she ends in the position of that second image. Alrighty, guys. So you can do so much now here in Kittl with the new video feature. These are going to take your listing videos to a whole nother level. These are so much better than some of the others that I've been seeing, just using the quick, make this image move kind of video. These look fantastic, and they can be, you could splice a couple of these together to create reels and shorts for your social media, to promote your listings, to promote your shop, things like that. So if you haven't yet played with the new video features, make sure you take some time and do that, because this is an absolutely amazing new feature that is going to benefit you in so many ways for especially if you sell digital products, because, we don't have models at our disposal because we don't have physical products to put on the models. We depend on AI to help us show off our digital designs in a realistic and lifestyle setting. So the better these videos look, the better these models look, the better it is for us and our shops. All right. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll answer them as soon as I can. As always, thank you so much for watching. Take a minute to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. If you have any video requests, put them in the comments too, okay? So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.